right. Is it game time? All right, Bosun coming in strong. Number 1, Numa, not to be deterred. Number 2, Berm, don't give a fuck about number 3 if he can't get 1 and 2. Oh, man. It was already claimed. If you're not first, you're last. I mean, that's the way it goes, right? So is life.
Incoming towel.
Hey, there we go. Yes. Exactly what I was looking for. A party invite.
Incoming party invite.
Let's see how terrible this party is, okay? Let's see how terrible. We have no clue. Hopefully it's the best. We're going to the Boyata tree. Zan don't give a fuck. He steals that number 3. Dark. We do have a bard. A fucking white mage, man. Asking a lot. Having a white mage, a Galka white mage as the healer. A bard's gonna have to catch me with Balin. Decent DD, right? Let's get some XP, fuck it, right? Yeah, dude, Numa, I have tried for months to get this AI to work on the second computer while I'm streaming, and it just won't work. And we've had a black screen for so long. I figured we put a fire. Maybe this would have been a good idea during the winter. I may go with some island vibes. It may be island vibes once we get to more of a spring. But yeah, I was working on my Luas and I just kept looking at a black screen and I was like, fuck it. We'll put something there. Although it's wild, the way the camera picks up color, like the logs are like blue and green. Right? That and we got bubbles today. What did we get as our 6th? A thief. But the question has been asked. We already have dissension in the party. Any reason y'all doing Boyata Tree instead of going up to Sky? It's not busy up there. No reply. 0. This Galk is going to have a hard time. This Galk is going to have a hard time just hasting everybody. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. That is the vibe I got too, Numa. There is some amphibian. All right, let's get our shit together and we'll figure out. Dude. Gator tails are sure tasty. Always, Numa. Always. That's the crazy. So I've been to the cocktail party once, right? Once. And let me tell you, gator tails roasting everywhere. Jay Dreamer, do I ever get bored of this game? Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%. And normally it's when I've set myself up to do something that's a long goal and I get kind of burnt out more than I get bored. I'd really like it if TOA launched, right? Would I ever play anything else? Yeah, we're gonna play coming up. Hopefully, it's not a total dud. But I've got some IRLs who really want to play Dune Awakening, so we'll play that survival game. I play this game mainly though. I play some other games, but like kind of off-stream games. Like I play this city builder game called Aska. It's a Viking-based game. It's fun, but it's not great. These guys are like in a debate, dude. In a debate. Where are we going? Now they're calling. Now these guys are saying they've never seen higher than a chain 11 in Sky. What are they thinking, dude? I don't know, Dreamer. Are you a Final Fantasy 11 enthusiast? Are you one who gets bored with this game as well sometimes? It does. And see, that's the problem, EJ, is look, you can have fun, right? And like I'll use 14 as an example, right? You can have fun, you can level things up, but like the difference is imagine if it never your item level never got reset, right? So you were forced to grind all that really hard shit that you may or may not care to do, right? The differences in Final Fantasy 11 and Horizon specifically, you got to grind, man. You got to put in serious time to make major progress. Oh, are we going to Sky? So I'm gonna be I'm not even paying attention. So you played for 8 months and quit. When did you play? Because that really matters, right? First 8 months of the server, it was a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We have food. We have plenty of food. Shadows. We're going to the Boyata tree. What can go wrong? Yeah, so like it was a little involved back then, right? Like even doing simple things around launch was a challenge. Like getting a party in the dunes could have been a challenge, right? Where now those things are just a non-issue, right? They're just non-issues. Well, there are on any private server, you're always gonna deal with a fair amount of drama, right? You just are, because it's players managing a game and playing a game, right? And these guys are fucking me all up. But it is what it is. The game runs beautiful. There is a ton of stuff to do. Now I'll say this, right? And like here's one that could catch people like J Dreamer, and I don't know J Dreamer, right? But unfortunately, with Final Fantasy 11, if you play it like WoW, and you only pick one job, and you only level up one job, and you only gear up one job, and that's all the gear that you need, you're gonna get bored really fucking quick, right? Because the beautiful thing about Final Fantasy 11 is it's kind of meant for you to play multiple main jobs on the same character, where You know, a lot of other games don't curtail to that kind of strategy. Yeah, you know, in Dreamer, sometimes that's just because of going too hard, right? 375s is nice. Oh yeah, dude, thank you. We don't have any deaths today. We don't have a death counter. No, no, get away. Get out of here, death counter. Go away. No, thank you, Turt. We're not dying today. But Turtle, would you be surprised if I had died 17 minutes into stream? You know, in Dreamer, this is another one too. It all depends on how seriously you take the game, right? Like if you take the game too hardcore, too seriously, you will burn out. You just will, right? You gotta laugh. You gotta find things to do besides just grinding in game, right? Even if it's with friends. I enjoy helping people. Like I just completed something that I've never done in Final Fantasy, and I just completed getting my Mats cap, which is all jobs 66 plus and beaten the old man 15 times. That was one I had never done. And so that was a fun goal. I think too many times, and especially people who've played this before, they get themselves in trouble because they go into it with, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And the exact same thing isn't always the right thing to do. You know? Because it'll get really boring. Yeah, and Zan's got a good point. I mean, there's multiple different ways to play the game. You can be casual. There's not a damn thing wrong with being casual, but you're not going to casually get a relic. You know what I'm saying? Like those expectations are a little different. My biggie is as long as you're having fun, Horizon doesn't cost you any money. It's free. Like with the other game options out there right now, I can't find one that's better. The only cost is your freedom. Lexi, you rendered in last night as I was at the auction house. Literally, you rendered in and started running up the stairs, and I couldn't even target you fast enough to give you a what's up. It only costs you your freedom. Yeah, 5 days a week. 7 if you're hardcore. But that's why I think people like MMOs. It is that constantly progressing, never really resetting. That's where 14 fucked up. But constantly moving forwards, constantly things to do. Now here on Horizon, we've definitely had our lull. We can all attest to that. But it is what it is. And the cool thing, in my opinion, the benefit to us being, oh my God, where are my peeps at? The benefit to our delay in the release of TOAU as we wait for the rebase and everything to get finished. New players can start and make serious prog, maybe even get a 75 before TOAU. You know, returning players can come back and finish off their checklist of all their things they want to get accomplished. But it's always different strokes, different folks. And, you know, Dreamer, there's thousands of people like you. But the wild thing is, all right, I really think I have more MP than my white mage. Okay, that's the thief who's already left. Cornholio. Yo, doing good, my friend. Yesterday, I was spent, man. Like, yesterday, we finally finished off our Mats cap. It was such a grind just to get there, let alone last week we fought Matt 13 times. And then had to come back and get. No way, Junior. I'm never going to do hardcore. I'm not. I don't care enough, right? That's my thing. No balls. Look, if I play a hardcore character and I die on a level 1 mob, can we all say that I played a hardcore character? Like, is that cool? I'm down with that. But no, it's so here on Horizon there is a hardcore character you can do where the only thing you earn that's special is some exclusive glam that you can only get by playing hardcore. But if you die, you lose access to everything. So yeah, just Red Mage. And Red Mage actually was 3 times. The first time we fought Red Mage, my macros and my Luas were all messed up. And it wasn't it wasn't switching my elemental staffs for silence, and so I couldn't land silence. Major problem. So we slept them, timed that one out. Went back in on Friday to end the stream on Friday. Went back in, hadn't died yet to Matt, right? The only Matt that killed me was Friday's Red Mage. And that son of a bitch had partial resists on my sleep and my silence, but I didn't know. I go to convert. The moment I convert, silence and sleep drop. He casts me with a freaking chain spell tier 2, and I'm dead because I only have like 30 HP because I had just converted. So mad. It was just absolute bad timing. So I went in yesterday and we did a slightly different strategy, which Tanu suggested, and I would highly recommend for Red Mage. So we meleeed. We meleeed down to 50%. Super easy. And then I silenced him one good time, and then I 2-houred and blew him up, and it was over. So that was nice. Oh, this is the new Easter glam, by the way. You see this guy right here? This Mobbler apron is the new Easter glam. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt you got to do. We may do that this afternoon. We'll see. It's the only item really I need from the event this year. Or I care. I don't care for the furnishing items. Cold dog? Yeah, dude. I got ice water in my veins. Oh my God, you literally said hardcore time? No. White Mage was only cool for one sneak. Where are these guys going? Are they dropping down? All right, and this is our party leader. We're going to see how this goes. Just took a couple hours. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. It seems like it's just a mark that randomly moves in the zone, and so you may have to go to a couple. Oh, I lost him. Where did he go? Did he go to D? Yes, he did. But we'll see. Maybe we get that done. Oh. It is never good when you should have gone to Sky. It is never good when you should have gone to Sky and you've spent 20 minutes running around the Boyata tree looking for a camp. That is not helping out the XP an hour. I'm just saying. What are we fighting? Don't tell me we're fighting crawlers. Guess we have a barge. Yeah, dude. Well, because it's easier, right? It's just easier. It is. So we're mainly going to be fighting crawlers. We'll see how this goes. Slightly concerned. Turtle, I still didn't edit out those mat fights for you. I'll work on it. I was super productive yesterday. Got done with the stream because I ended the stream really early. But we didn't do any yard work or anything, right? So I did all the yard work after the stream yesterday. Went grocery shopping. I was like an actual productive adult. Yeah, dude. Yeah, a little. How's the Pow Pow doing today? All right, so we have level synced. Let's get our chariot band. I don't understand where we're fighting. For that matter, I don't understand where the rest of our party is. My Lua's been acting up all weird. There's a beast burn down there, apparently. There's a beast burn just wrecking shit. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. So seriously, did the mage leave us and then make us walk past all these crawlers? All right. We got this. We're going to have one hell of a good day. Al, what up, dude? How you living today? I hope work's going well for you, my friend. Where the fuck are my, where's my itchy macro? For the love of God and everything holy, may this please be a good party. Burrito bowl, let's go, dude. You'd be hanging out with Super Donk with that kind of a lunch. He did not catch me with Ballad. I'm purposely this way so that I may get Ballad. Please. We will be in struggle without Ballad. Oh no, it's a junior sighting. What up, homie? Uh-oh. No, I'm not going to lose my mind. No, we actually addressed my concern with my lack of MP. Hey, somebody leveled. Fucker pulled 2 again. Blinking on me, dude. I can't do anything to him. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You ready? Invincible. I have to flash. These sons of bitches. Trying to get me killed, dude. Get the level sync up or we don't get XP. Raise the level sync. Oh shit, man. So what was my original retail server? I played on Titan, and then Titan merged into Phoenix, and Phoenix is where I ended up. Yep, Galka can't keep it. Yeah, dude, this party's gonna be one of them kind of parties. We're gonna got an XP ring going. Did you call it? Did you call it? Maybe. So, like, the healer, in not understanding how XP works, did not get the level sync up for either mob. Here's the problem with that. If the level sync or the party leader is dead or not in the zone, you don't get XP. Yo, what the fuck is going on, dude? I'm seeing this say chat shit. Oh my god, blacklist. List add Cheeb GB. Should you pull now? Bro ass. Should I pull now? Yeah, I know if the leader's not in the zone. I'm uncertain. I could be wrong if the leader is dead. Fuck, I have no clue. It's a bunch of letters together is what I see it as. Somebody may say it makes a name. I say it. Why can I still see them? Oh, Junior, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Junior's trying to fucking send this message. Junior's trying to send this message that I'm like fucking RMTing down here. Thank you for your order. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you could just get this guy literally. Are you watching everything else that's going on in Say Chat? That's what's silly. We're all silenced because no one heeded the warning. Just so everybody is on the same page, we literally... It's not as bad. Look, it's not as bad as doing Matt's cap was. Yeah, dude literally has say chats for every, and it's multiple lines of say chats for every single song he sings, dude. I can't deal with that. What do you think I am, some superhuman? Go bring it up. I zoomed past it. Look at all his say chats. Mary's horn will make you snore. Softly snug the echoes weave, restoring minds that dare believe. I mean, like, what is going on, right? Is how I'm looking at this. Look at this fool thinking I'm gonna cover him or something. This shit ain't happening. Don't be a dumbass. Oh, dude, it's horrible, dude. It's horrible. He did it again. Got a Dark Knight going on fucking last resort. This is a bunk ass party. Hopefully the XP goes. It's bunk right now. A third? A third. I've already had to use my 2 hour.
Your skill has increased.
What are they trying to do? Wants to keep the chain going? Maybe. But I'm out of MP. Jeez. Staging all the mobs. That's what I feel like doing at this level. When does Shiv come off? Jeez, not soon enough. Hey, let me get my stomach cure off. Thank you. No way this works. I don't know. I mean, it's so hard to say because that was so much right there. That was so much that I don't know how the rest of the party will go, right? And how is my monk constantly dying? Right? Shit, we can do this. I mean, I need regen. God. Dude, it's brutal. I can't do anything about this. Can't do anything. I could flash and use all my MP. And now I have nothing. I have nothing for what's coming. Nothing. I have to cast Cure 2 on myself because I can't get a goddamn regen. So my Parade Gorget won't trigger because I'm too low on HP. Are we resting? Oh my god. I need to find a rep. I don't even know what's going on. Who pulled? I see. Who pulled? Tell me why the thief pulled, right? Why did the thief pull if I have a bard? I don't understand. I don't understand, Al. Bro, I hope your workday goes amazing, dude. Please. There's no need to hide. Get me out of here. There is something awry. This is 11k an hour. Guys, this is 11k an hour with a 100% ring bonus. Dude. Why is in God's green earth, why do I have a thief fucking pulling when I have a bard in the party? You know what I think the correct answer is? Oh, M-dub, 5K an hour. What kind of fucked up world is that, dude? Don't tell me that that exists. That's terrible. Just gonna have to shiv like this. He did it again. He almost pulled 3. I have a white mage who's not capable of poisoning themselves. No, the DDs are pretty good. The problem is just getting into this rhythm. Crescent, what's up, dude? Oh, dude, for white mage, 100%. Red mage, I would say no, right? For red mage, I would say you need a party standard. There's no way around. Red mage is so nice to have. But to not have refresh as a paladin is like not having haste as a ninja. That's about as good of an example as I can give you. Currently, we have no songs up. We're out of here. This is stupid. This is terrible. I have no other way of saying this besides this is terrible. Such a shit party. God damn, dude. I can't even get anything going. Fuck off. I should have quit XPing. I should have quit XPing. This is just the dumbest party ever. No, I don't mind Paladin Ninja. It would be 10 times worse if it was Paladin Warrior. 10 times worse. The problem is I have no MP. I don't understand why my Parade Gorget won't stay on. Dude, you got 5 minutes. That's what I'm telling, dude. You got 5 minutes. I'm horrible. I really am. I'm horrible. This is terrible. The bard is just sitting behind. Like... Oh, this is super easy. UT it did. I got it done yesterday. Matt's cap attained, dude. We went in with the melee strategy. Victory. I mean, like, I don't even want to play. Like they're literally ruining my day. The tank is mad, the XP is bad. No, 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 no. I've got a fucking XP band going, doubling the XP an hour. I mean, I ain't fucking around, dude. I ain't fucking around. We're done. I gotta walk away too. Turtle 100%. 100%. That was one of the most trash parties possible. We went to a shitty camp location, step one, right? Who in God's green earth fucking pairs a white mage with a paladin? The bard clapped back. What do you mean you want ballad? Bitch, I have no refresh. How long do you think this is going to go on? Like one chain and rest, like we're in the dunes? Yeah. I mean, it was just terrible. Everything about that was just terrible. We did skis our level, didn't I? Yeah, we did skis our level. We did get 68 woot. We'll come back to it. But that kind of shit really pisses me off, man. Like, what the fuck? Look at that bard, right? Bro, you can't do your job, but you are A+ S tier in annoying the fuck out of everybody with all of these say commands or say chats for every single one. UT it did. We got the fuck out of that party. That was just an absolute waste of time. 7K an hour. Blah, 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 blah. It's horrible. All right, so I'm really struggling with my Lua's not working. And I don't understand what's gone wrong. Let me reload this one and see if it's gonna fix itself. Ugh, I feel it. I don't even need a jacket anymore. The fire's got me toasty. All right, let's see if this does the trick. I would rather not be in a party than be in a bad party. That's the number one fault I think a lot of people fall prey to, right? You have maybe limited time to play, and even though it's a bad party, you just say, okay, well, I'll just stick it out. Man, it can't be that bad, right? Fuck no, dude. Let me tell you what you should do. You should log out of the game. You should go touch the grass, and these little punk-ass bitches just need to get the fuck out. Dude, Junior, that party was absolute fucking trash, dude. 7K an hour. 7K an hour. 7K, bro. Triple links. I used my 2 hour. That was just, what a fucking joke of a party. And I will say this. I don't mind, like, we had people subbing Thief, right? I don't mind it. If you're in position, ready to fucking close the skill chain on the tank. But like, it was, you know what it was to me? And you know what? I'll piss off probably, let's see, 45 to 60% of my audience. I really hate Americans who think they can actually do content while they work. You want to log, you want to print, you want to do something like that? Chocobo dig? Great. But like, the fact that you're half AFK on an XP party, like, bro, you're trash already. It pisses me off to no end. Frustrates me. Dude, it was terrible, man. It really was. It was terrible. There's the blue hat wonder. And this was the thing, and this is real. Like, I didn't stream from 50 levels to go till 1 level to go. It is the only amount of content I have ever not streamed for Horizon. And the reason is because the parties were so fucking bad. So fucking bad. Like, Bard, you think you just get to sit back there and go toot 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 on your douche flute? I mean, is that what's going to happen? The fact that people allow people to play that way? Why my thief thought it was up to them to pull? Everything about it was terrible. Everything about it. The mob type. There's a reason you don't fight crawlers after like level 40, right? You want to know why? Because you can never keep the deal off. Our Dark Knight never could land an acid bolt. Our Bard never cast Finale, not once. Did we have a red mage to pair with that Bard who possibly could have dispelled? No, we didn't have that either. And without MP, there's nothing you can do as a paladin. There's nothing. Without a way to generate entity, you only have so many things. Yeah, our white mage had less MP than me. Than my paladin. The white mage had less MP than me. Couldn't keep up with haste, let alone healing a single person. Never cast regen 3 on me. Not once. Not once did I have regen. Like, it's one of two things, right? Either we're dealing with some of the lowest IQ individuals possible, which I don't believe to be the case. I don't. I just think they're so fucking distracted because they're doing their job that it's tough. And that's one reason why I really enjoy my European in-game link show, because when we do events, it's after dinner time for them. Everybody's able to play and focus. Sure, some people have kids and what, but that's no big deal. But like, sorry guys, work call. Sorry, I know I'm the tank, but work call. Hold pulls. Like, get the fuck out of here. And it's because of people like that why trust even exists, why all the XP catch-ups exist. And that's why when I see people, especially in retail, that are all 99'd out, I don't give a fuck. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. You paid somebody $1 million gil a job to have 99s. Does it mean you're going to put in focus? It does not. Spicy. We're just spicy to start the day, folks. Damn. All right, so we're gonna go out and we'll get some we'll kill some buffaloes. I think that's what we'll do. But that was absolute trash party. Absolute trash. I don't even know if I told you guys half of the stories that happened from level 50 to 1 on Matt's cap for the final 50 levels. I had a bard who pulled first pull. Kneeled down right in the middle, and we're like, that's interesting. What's he doing? He logged off. Right? I had a healer who just AFK'd and didn't tell anybody. We wiped. Oh, sorry, guys. What? Sorry, guys. You realize this is like the grindiest of grindy game, and every minute that we can save is a minute of IRL we get back, right? The paladin who didn't move. Yeah, dude, we've had so many and they've been so bad. Hey, look at Scorpion. They were leveling yesterday. 74. Let's go. I think they were just about to hit it. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go pull a DA and be right back, and I'm gonna have a smile on my face, by God. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna nuke some stuff on Black Mage, get ourselves kind of set up for Limbus. Limbus is coming up in under an hour, but let me end scene and try to find that smile, because we were having a great start to the day. We were. You know what? You know what, Rat? That's on the list. It's one that we'll do. We were talking about it earlier in stream. It only takes a couple hours. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to start prior to a Limbus, so we're not going to get into it then. You know something else that, and I don't know how many people are still in need of all this bullshit, but I still need to do like the very first anniversary event. Never quite bothered to do that. Didn't care. But I would take 5 inventory slots. I still need to do this year's anniversary event as well. Think of this too. I leveled all my jobs to 66 without getting my anniversary ring. I never bothered. Never bothered. Didn't want to do it. Is what it is. All right. We're going to find happiness and joy and all that stuff. Yeah, Rat. That's one of my nice ones, is trying to do as quickly as you can with that stuff, because it's a slog, right? The first one's like 6 hours to turn, even if you had everything, just to go turn everything in for the second event, like to get to the tinfoil hat level. Hours. But we'll chill right here in Juno for a minute. I'll be back. We'll smile. We'll have fun. No, Cornhole, you get 5 additional, don't you? Yeah, you always get the 5 for linking your disc to Discord. Everybody should do that step 1. But I'm pretty positive that's what the final step was. Like, you get your jumpsuit, and then you do the 3 additional quests that are after that, and you get the Horizon blue shirt and the 5 slots. Somebody tell me if I'm right or wrong. Did you finish it to the end? Like to the Horizon thing? I don't know. I don't recall. I know you can get 15. I know you. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's not. You didn't get the shirt, was all? Oh, you got the shirt, and that was all? Because you get 5 for linking, you get 5 for retro achievements. Oh, you didn't finish. You didn't finish, bro. There's a couple more. It's unfortunate. There's a couple more to do. I don't know if somebody can link that guide or can verify on that guide, but I'm gonna try to find this smile, guys. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Hello, friends. How are we doing today? But Cornhole, there is like two, they're right there too. The final two quests to do. And I don't know. I could be wrong. My care factor is really low. We're gonna find happiness. We're gonna find happiness in the death. In the death of Buffalo. Tell you what, let's sub in. I just want this to be easy. I think subbing Red Mage, personal opinion, subbing Red Mage on Buffalo is like a waste of time. It seriously does not need it. But what I do need is wands. I don't know. And if Hugin would quit playing Valheim, we'd maybe get an answer too. Because I don't know exactly what the deal is. We'll finish off this ring though. I'll tell you that much. That'll happen. Yeah, okay, so hold up. So Cornhole. So here's the deal. This was the deal. When you link your Horizon account to the Horizon Discord, you get the satchel. 30 slots. Right? You get the satchel. 5 extra for 23, 5 for 24, and 5 for retro. Yeah. I think that's the correct answer, right? Well, yeah, because you're not going to even have a satchel until you connect your account with the Harley Quinn bot. If that's making some sense as well. I'm just taking out all my frustration on these buffaloes. They will die. Oh, what a resist. Oh, I don't have any int stuff up. Oh. Oh, God, double resist. I really hope I didn't fuck up my Lua. Yo, EJ, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, it's not registering my Lua change. Yes. Yes, Cornhole. That's all part of the final quest. I gotta look at something real quick. My shit's all fucked up. So let's go. Yeah, okay, so let's copy. Yo, somehow I have two different Black Mage Luas. No wonder I was struggling with my Paladin Lua. It's the same thing, I guarantee it. All right, now let's see. Let's. You know, the nice thing about Lua is if there's an error, it just fucking tells you. Like literally the exact line of code. The exact line of code that's needed. No errors, life is great. Actually, was there any errors? No, it loaded my profile fine. Now things should go boom. Thief Beast is always a winner. One of my favorite. There we go. Let's see if the Mats cap is going to pop in on this. Yep. Thanks, Groovy. You just got wrecked, son. Got wrecked. Oh, really? How silly is that? Back. Well, we solved world peace when it came to the Mog Satchel. And for that, I feel good. All right, yay. Everything's looking good. Everything's loaded. Really makes me wonder. I know exactly what's happened. Exactly what happened. I was updating my Luas so that I could copy them onto an external drive so that I could update my Luas on my handheld. But I was always working off the external drive, never off the actual, the thing. Wah, wah, wah. Hello, Buffalo. Oh, you just got smacked. If you've never fought these on Black Mage, they're so much fun. Fret, what up, dude? Yeah, dude, we are Fret. I didn't realize when I set up the fire today that it would cause me to catch fire myself. But we caught fire. We caught fire in the first XP party we were in today. It was so bad, dude. All right, well, at least we got through that dedication effect. It's so bad, dude. Brett, I did get my mats cap done, bro. I'm sure you can notice. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, guess what, man? Everybody needs a break every now and then. Trust me, I took like, what, a 6-week break from streaming? And it took me 6 weeks just to get 50 levels. It's so bright. It's so bright. So we'll just keep rocking with this until we get close. Oh, Bosun! That's hard, Bosun. Bosun, that's tough. I'm not saying there may not be a little some happening right there, but it's tough, bro. UT, don't join in with this. I can only handle so much. Hello, Buffalo. I know we're not friends. You give such sweet, sweet XP. But I thought maybe this time we could be friends. I don't know quite what we're doing when it comes to Limbus today. I think we're still chip farming. I think is what the plan's going to be. At least it won't be this bright of a zone. It's so bright. It's like, who needs a key light? Who needs a key light when you're in freaking this zone? Come on now. I get caught slipping here. I only have 2 shadows. This one will require a stun. Uh-oh. Sleep resist with no shadows. That's not what we're looking for. And as long as this ice weather stays, we're just lapping in the XP. That's what's so crazy out here. Chain 3, no bonus, 449 XP. That is insane. That is a lot of XP. Don't do it, Buffalo. Don't do it. Don't run so far. Don't run so far, dude. We're friends. See, we're friends. Ooh. Ooh. It's a major resist. There we go. Now we're back to 50%. Correct. I'm really curious how it's going to go today. If we're just going to do just a straight up Black Mage strat for Limbus, or what floors we're going to do. M-dub. You silly. You silly. I'm getting 10K an hour. I just can't do this on Paladin. I just can't do this on Paladin, dude. Oh. Yeah, it was unfortunate too. I was so happy to get in a party to start the stream. Not all parties are made the same. I wonder if they're still out there. Let's see if they're still there. Oh yeah, they're still rocking and rolling. What did they get to replace? Oh, they got a ninja. Good. That's what you need. A ninja. When you have a white mage. They did have a shitty paladin. Who the fuck thinks a Taru paladin is a good call? Come on now. Dead buffalo. All right. Shitty paladin day's over. Maybe we'll go back to it. But definitely. You know, I think I should do this. If there's a white mage, and I did this when I was leveling paladin. If there wasn't a red mage, I just switched to ninja. And that's how I did it. And that's what was so nice about leveling both tanks together. But like, I think in my current situation, in trying to push paladin to 75, I'm gonna be honest. I think if a white mage is my healer, I think I just leave the party at the beginning. And I just say, fuck it. I would take a summoner. I would take a summoner over a white mage for certain. Devotion's cool, right? What is it, a 15-minute cooldown? It's kind of like Shiv. Shiv's cool. 15-minute cooldown. Oh, you coming at me? Smacked. Now, definitely, if you don't have gear, this is hard. There's kiting involved. All kinds of stuff. Although I still think you could sub in and be fine. As long as your spells land and you don't get resisted. Because the coolest thing about Shadows, it does not use MP. So you're able to get back out there, kill faster. Oh, that's a fucking dud. We won't hit for 31%, I don't think. The key is to try to not get the you've got this horrible disease, this virus that you can't rest MP. It's horrible. And that's why killing them fast is like the way to go, because if you feed them too much TP, they're going to do that move, and they do that move just endlessly. Like you wish they would do the knockback move, and they don't. They give you the disease. Boy, I'm gonna have to go through so much work on my on all my Luas. I don't know which ones I edited, don't know which ones I messed with. I definitely know that that I don't have the right ones in the right places. So I think what I'm gonna end up having to do, I think I'm gonna format this external drive and then go job by job. Go through the Luas on this computer, ensure they are correct, and then copy it over and put it on this on the rogue galley. Hello, Buffalo. I could maybe do it that way. I like physical copy. I don't like the cloud when it comes to those kind of things. Yeah, I could Google Drive it all and move it that way, right? But the problem with the Rogue Alley, and the same thing goes for the Steam Deck, right? You're talking about it's a little bit bigger than this, but a 3x5 screen, right? And it is not mouse and keyboard, and so you're having to use joysticks. It's a lot easier to just plug the drive in, select all, copy all, paste all, done. for me than it is to deal with the web interface on that handheld. It's tedious. And so that's why I do it that way. Another one too, like I was using my the Rogue Ally X is so much better than a Steam Deck. Like it's unfathomable. But I'm running on my Rogue Ally X, I'm running Ashen Buds texture pack, I'm running Reshade, I'm running every add-on that I run on the main rig, I'm running on my handheld. And it's extremely nice and it runs so well. It also costs way too much more. That's a totally valid statement. Plus, ooh, I had no shadows. Hold on. Do a knee. But I think what you get is a better product. Like I'm a huge fan of the Rogue Ally being Windows based versus you know, what is it, Linux for the Steam Deck. We're in trouble here, dude. There we go. That happens so infrequently, I didn't even have a bind on my fucking solo XP setup here. All right, we're getting very close to event time, yet no one is in the event channel. It's your boy. We just need 700 MP to be able to do our next. We'll get our chain 4. It'll be close. 2 shadows. I'm willing to play ball. Don't do it, dude. Scared. Scared of the dog. always save it. Oh, this is gonna be so close. But that's not happening. Ooh. And we almost skeezed a merit out of this. Capped XP on the Black Mage. That is always a bonus. That's one thing as a Taru. Man, I die. If I wouldn't use my Sork Ring all the time, I'd probably live more. Dude, Bosun, that's how I feel, dude. Like, why? Why would I take it off? They make magic damage resistant sets for a reason, right? Oh, Buffalo. Oh, that was wrecked. 1540. Oh, it's Ice Day. Ooh. Ice Day and ice weather. Let's go. That's when a Black Mage's life is easy. Bosun. Oh, man. Paid all that money not to use it 100%, dude. What is Blizzard 3 hit for? This will be a funny one. Merely 1,000. That's nothing special. I mean, it is still 1,000 for Blizzard 3. 1647. 1647 on a Blizzard 4. I feel so powerful. You know, something else I didn't look at today, and this is to a detriment, I guarantee it. I didn't look at today's list of kings. Yeah, I guess we had a Nidhogg day 2 an hour ago. Yeah. You know what, Tuffy? This is a toughie. And I'd be really curious. We're in an ad break, so we'll wait till we come out of the ad break. But I'll pose the question now for all you wonderful subs. H&M's really destroys your endgame link show. Like, either you're gonna do endgame link show stuff or you're gonna go do H&M's. But it doesn't work like both. All right, these guys got 5 minutes. They got 5 minutes. No one is in chat. We may do something different today. We may play a different game today. The damn Paladin party got me so bent. We may do something different. Committed to the cause. It is a lot of effort and work, right? Yeah, and the unfortunate thing for me, God, that guy just got wrecked. 1590 on that one. What does a Blizzard 3 hit him for? Come on. Consistent 1K there. H&Ms are tough though, right? I mean, they are the worst of the worst content in the game. They're also the most fun fights to do in the game. It's a bit of a conundrum. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, geez. Yeah, fret. Oh my God. That's the kind of shit I'm trying to avoid. Oh, what the hell? They got me by the gonads. Hiccups are the worst, dude. No, I cannot fret. Not at this age. You know what it is though? You know, and somebody asked this question earlier in the stream, and excuse me, how do you not get bored playing this game? I mean, it's a 20-year-old game, right? It's a 20-year-old game. I don't care to no life this game like that ever again. Never, right? Excuse me, never. No want, no need. Excuse me. A lot of it also has to do with the fact that it's a private server. I mean, if Eric wakes up tomorrow, and says, I'm fucking done with this, like, he could turn off the server. That's the penalty that we all face for playing a private server. You know what the reality is? Do you want me to tell you a secret? Fred, I'll tell you a secret. No one else is listening. No one else is here. It's just me and you. Okay? No one's listening. So the whole reason that I did Matt's cap in no way was because I wanted Matt's cap. I didn't care about it. Didn't want to put in the effort. I see it as really trivial. But the whole reason we did it is because of the ridiculous delay in content. And there was really, and I'm sorry, these hiccups are just destroying me. There was two options, right? I quit playing on Horizon. Excuse me, start streaming a different game and maybe never come back to Horizon. Or I find something to fill the void. And the unfortunate reality is I filled the void and we still don't have TOAU. Yo, Johnny coming in. Johnny making the lights go. God, dude, you caught me in the middle of the worst hiccups, dude. Johnny, for you, I'll always take a rate of 1. What are you talking about, dude? Did I get it before Crab? What, my Matt's cap? No, I was the last. I was the first to start the whole ball rolling about Matt's cap when it came to the content creators. But I was the last to get it. No, dude, no one wants me in their Discord, dude. Unless you want to see the dirty, excuse me. Oh my God, dude. These hiccups, bro. Oh my God. Some people say hold your breath. I just think it's God trying to test
That's
me.
nasty.
I know it's terribly nasty, dude. I can't stop it. Oh, brutal. Yeah. I hate to say this. We're not doing Limbus today. I'm just not going to do it. Half the people are running late. Half of the people are start without me. And I just don't want to do it. This is one of my fears of having a non-LS leader lead events. His personal opinion, they didn't put enough requirements on people and in their time. Like we got one guy. This originally started, it was a 6-man, right? Now it's a 10-man group. But like some of the people are like, but I can't make it. I can't make it this week, or I can't make it next week, or I can't make it the week after, but I still want to roll on Nash gear. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Go up, do the work, get the loot. That's how it works. It's that simple. It's that simple. But it's past time. I'm the only one in this thing. We're just not doing it. Literally not worth my time. It's not worth my time to sit in Port Juno for another 45 minutes. Waiting for enough people to rock and roll. It's very disappointing. This is 2 for 2 on disappointments, by the way. You are correct. 45 is the max. But what I think you didn't notice happen was, that you got the 5 from doing it. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a different game for the rest of the day. 5 hours of marbles. We're never gonna fucking play marbles, bro. Not happening. I hate to say this. I kind of don't even want to play another game. We're gonna take a short one. Oh, what, for playing marbles? I sadly feel like that guy that just got a relic that wants to quit the game. Marbles is the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, I may. This Limbus thing really pissed me off. It really did. Like, and it's part of my frustration. And understand something. Like, when I express something in a verbiage of I'm frustrated, it doesn't mean like I'm packing up and moving, right? But I'm frustrated like anybody else. But like, we have certain people that are very knowledgeable, very, very, very knowledgeable about the game in the Link Show. Very. And we have a few people who are really good leaders. And unfortunately, they don't match up. And so when those leaders don't do the event, you have these very knowledgeable people planning out, sharing data. It's awesome. The information, it's awesome. It doesn't help us be on time. It doesn't help us punish anybody for taking advantage of the system. And it just makes for a shit event. 2 people, by the way. 2 people are there. 10 minutes late, somebody else just joined in. Did they message? No. No. Short shrink, tomorrow's a new day. You know what? Yeah, no, I don't think leading is tough. I think it's expectations, right? And if you don't meet the expectation, be it like, I don't believe in DKP because I think DKP is very shady. Is very shady. DKP is very shady. I love the loot system we have, but that requires you to be there. Like, you don't get to not come. Let's just use Sky as an example. You don't get to not come for all the Sky pop farms, show up for Corinne, and think you're getting W legs, right? Like, it's not how it fucking works. But unfortunately, that's the vibe I'm getting from this Limbus. Is it's, yeah, if you can, you can't. You know what? I think my time would be better served chopping logs and just buying my own Limbus gear I need. But yeah, it's an absolute shit situation. Who do we have? Bosun, I think you win in this. I tell you what, we'll raid balls. His name is Shibbles. Don't call him balls. He gets a little pissy when you call him balls. Maybe I called him balls for like 9 months. Maybe that didn't go over well. But look, when I see his name, the fucking only letters that pop out are balls. I'm just saying. But guys, yeah, happy day of week. Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Feels like a Wednesday. Could be a Tuesday. But guys, we'll do this again. Sorry for everything being meh today. Not every day can be a winner, and that's just how it goes sometimes, and it's unfortunate. But guess what? It is what it is. Yeah, right? It is what it is. Thanks for stopping by. Cornhole, I was glad we were able to like work through your questions as well. Thanks for everybody in the community chiming in on that. And we'll have some fun and we'll see what's up. You know what I'm screaming? Look at Johnny Clash. Thank you for the raid, bro. Thank you for the raid. We'll do this again. We actually have events tomorrow. And we'll see how things go. So enjoy your day. Hopefully it's sunny, warm, and happy. And we'll do this again, my friends. Have a great day.